Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Rara, and how are you doing? On this Saturday's edition, I am doing pretty flippin' good. Please, my subscribers, my listeners, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my own Facebook page. I will go back to go on Twitch. I just gotta have a freaking desire, but please follow me. That's all I ask. Thank you very much, and let's get this video started. But first, I will discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you're not doing that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my amazing opinions, my excellent thoughts on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below. Let's roll this. Okay. Now, the Usos are not together right now because one of the Uso brothers are injury or out of action due to an injury. Okay. The future of the Usos, considering of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, currently in the program, Jimmy Uso is sidelined with a tore ACL injury, while Jey Uso is involved in a feud with the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. You know, his cousin. And it's a very interesting storyline. Okay. I'm just gonna fast forward this part. As per report, Jimmy Uso expect to design, I know I messed that word up, sorry, to return in the month of January or February next year. Speculation begins that he might be heading toward the Red brand, aka Raw, as well, but he will get the opinion to pick his brand. So I guess his choice what brand he wants to choose, Raw brand or SmackDown brand. If it's SmackDown, most likely down the road he will be reunited with the Usos once again down the road. Okay? Now we all know that McMahon is not a fan of tag teams. He's not. You know, the Usos has been around for a long time. When they first came on the scene, they didn't have NXT, I don't think. But when they came on Raw, they were like, no one to take them seriously because they had this makeup on and they were faces for a long time. Then finally, I don't know if up to the Uso brothers or maybe WWE told them, you know what, I think it's time for you guys to go heel. And ever since that, they never looked back. I think they're better as a heel than a face. Okay? And I know a lot of you are very disappointed that, off the record, that the New Day broke up. It was overdue. Okay? They had been tag team over 6+ years. It is getting out of hand. Not out of hand, but there's nothing for them to do. What else they could do? You know, they won so many flipping titles. They broke the all-time record because the original record was Demolition, and I guess the reason that Demolition not in Hall of Fame right now, they're on bad terms with the WWE. And that's why they decided to give it to the New Day to break the record. And that is not cool. Eventually, WWE will put Demolition in the Hall of Fame. They better put Demolition in the Hall of Fame way before the New Day be in the Hall of Fame. So, yeah, I'm okay with Big E going on a singles push. And the old guys, I don't know, I'm okay with it. Now, I thought last night was a farewell match for the New Day. And this would be a perfect opportunity to turn Big E heel and beat the crap out of his former friends, but it never happened. You know, that would be a big thing. People would talk about it. People would be upset. People would be shocked. And of course, it never happened. You know how they did this huge moment when they all hugged? I thought there's a moment that Big E was going to turn on his friends. And of course, it never happened. I think Big E wants to turn on his friends, but the other guys don't want to do it. I mean, that's what I heard for one of the reports. So that'd be a great thing. But of course, it never happened last night. What's your thoughts about last night? The season premiere of SmackDown. It's okay. Nothing big deal. Now, for some flipping reason, they want to do, you know, like last week is the first night of the WWE Draft. Then last night is the season premiere of SmackDown. Why they can't do it for Raw first, then SmackDown? Why they just gotta go SmackDown first, then Raw? I don't understand that. Is it because it's on Fox? It's on Friday nights? I don't understand that. Back in the day, it was always on season premiere on Monday nights, then on SmackDown. I guess they flip-flop. So what's your thoughts on this? You give it a crap if he does come back? He will eventually. Do you want him to go on a Raw brand or SmackDown brand? I prefer him go on a SmackDown brand and united with his brother down the road and go after the tag team belts for the billionth time. They're very fun to watch as a tag team. I don't know if WWE will ever give those guys a single push. I know, is it Jey Uso or the other brother who's facing Roman Reigns? You know, Roman Reigns, so not going to lose that belt. Not to one of his cousins. No way. But you never say never. Have a good one. Peace out. And I'll see you guys tonight for video number 2. Oh, by the way, I guess there's a tease. Goldberg says on social media that he wants to come back. Of course he's going to come back. I thought he was going to make a shocking return last night, but it's not the time for him, you know. He should never come back in the first place. He's up there in age, you know. And I understand that the reason he came back, he wants to perform for his kid. Now, what's the excuse this time? So, I don't want to see Brock Lesnar scratch. I don't want to see Roman Reigns versus Goldberg. The match supposed to happen already, but WWE changed their mind, and of course, the virus really kicked in, you know. So I really want to see Goldberg versus Roman Reigns. If it happens, it happens. Probably it's going to happen 2021 sometime. And WWE signed Goldberg for 2 more matches, I think. So 2021 and 2022, I think. That's one of the reports. I don't want to see Goldberg anymore. Do you? No. Retire. Once you're a Hall of Famer, you should not compete anymore. But look at Edge. He's still competing. So, and speaking of Edge, I guess he's going to have a speedy recovery. You know he will. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tonight sometime for video number 2. Later, Gators.